Hello. I'm not happy with the news today, and I'm gonna let you know why right after this. Hello. I am not happy today because my 49ers are talking about if this rumors is true or if this is true that Trey Lance is not our backup, that Sam Donald is our backup. I am a pissed off man. And, and unless Trey asked for the trade, but if this was Kyle's decision beforehand, stupid. And like I said, here, I'm gonna put this. Hey, come on. YTC, what's up? What's up? Nathan Z. Yep. Um. Now I'm getting two stories that Trey asked to be traded because they wanted. Yeah, Trey asked to be traded because they wanted to play seesaw with the quarterbacks, backup quarterback, or did Cal says Sam Donald, you the backup, and Trey, you the third string, and he said, okay, I want to be traded, and that was the case. How and then, whew, Allen, how can you choose Allen over Trey Lance? The quarterback should be Brock Purdy, Trey Lance, then Sam Donald. Allen should be one released or traded. Shh, this pissed me off. You know, hey Daniel Berry, and I say if this was Kyle's decision, he better hope.
Hey, Corey.
Hey Bryant, how you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
cool. Just mad at the decision. If it's Kyle's decision to put Sam Donald as the backup, or was it that Trey Lance asked to be traded? If Trey Lance asked to be traded, then I could be cool, kind of cool with it. I understand it. But to choose Sam Donald over Trey Lance, that ain't cool. And what I'm gonna say, if Coach Kyle Shanahan don't make it to the Super Bowl, we don't make it to the Super Bowl, and we don't win it, I think Kyle Shanahan should be on a hot seat. Kyle Shanahan should be on the hot seat if we don't make it. Because because this is it. This is the decision. And I'm just not happy with this decision. I get out of Dallas, get in my ride, and my driver goes, they gonna um Trey Lance. I'm like, what? Uh-uh.
What's up, Corey?
Hey, YTC, how you doing?
I'm good. I had some time to hop on, but yeah, I got off of work early.
That's good. Yeah,
But yeah, this is messed up.
That's not right, you know.
What's up, chat? What's up, Daniel Berry, Carcass, Damian Lee, Nathan? Yeah, I'm like, why would you? What's wrong with the Niners right now with the coaching? Come on now.
Like I said, if this was Kyle's thing, he made the decision. Said, Trey Lance, you gonna be this third string, and Trey Lance said, "Oh no, I want to trade." Boom, I understand.
Yeah, he didn't even show up. Yeah, he didn't even show up to practice. I heard. That's how messed up this whole situation is. I heard. But I'm like, first off, you gave up all this investment. You even have a fifth-year option for him, and guess what? You're just gonna move. You're just gonna quit that easily. I understand people. If you like Trey Lance or you don't like Trey Lance, because the fan base is split on if he's good or not. Obviously, I get that from what I've heard from you guys. But come on, you would have think after what you saw in the NFC Championship game, after you were down to Josh Johnson, you'd want to keep a valuable backup around at worst. Come on, it's just stupid. What's up, Brent?
Hey, YTC. I had a internet issue with my mic not working, so I had to go and.
No, I hear you perfectly. I hear you perfectly. Perfect. I hear you.
Yeah, go mess with the StreamYard settings.
I was like, man, I get to my driver and they say, he says Trey Lance traded. And I said, wait a minute, now I can't believe anything that Kyle Shanahan says. Because he said yesterday in a press conference that, we're going to play seesaw with the backup quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, maybe in the Steelers game, it's going to be, it could be Daniel, Sam Donald as a backup. Then maybe seeing what fits what we need to have for our team practice.
Yeah. And why are they considering trading Lance? I understand you have him as a third stringer, but why would they consider trading him? After you'd be very careful after what happened in another championship game. You'd be a bit more careful when you were down to your fourth stringer or third stringer, I think.
Yeah.
And also, like I said, some head coaches aren't meant to be corners. I said this on John's stream earlier. That's what I said. Yeah, Kyle's one of them. Obviously, I don't think he's too set in his ways. He's a good play caller. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to leading a team, he's too stuck in his way and too much of a disciplinarian and dictator, to lead the team because he doesn't take the ideals of anybody else but his own mind. That's not how you build a team right there. You can't just be stuck in your own mindset and block everyone's opinion out on how to better the team. That's how I feel Kyle is.
Well, I hate to say I told you so. I hate to say I told you so.
Don't say it yet, Michael. It hasn't happened yet. They're speculating he'll get traded. It looks like he will, but he's still on the team. That's why I kept telling everybody, the sky's not falling yet.
Yeah, that's true.
If he does get traded,
I want him to go to the Vikings just so we can have 2 free wins.
The Vikings? He wouldn't even start over the. Nick Mullins is a competition? Maybe he might start. Yeah, you're right. Not saying much.
Yeah, but
that's assuming they move. That's assuming they move on from Kirk Cousins. But yeah,
yeah, I want him to go to the Vikings. I want him to, bro.
Yeah, because Kirk's
Corey.
on a contract here, so yeah, I figured.
Corey, if he does go somewhere, say the Vikings, right? We'll all of us can play this game. If he goes to the Vikings, what are they offering for him? What would we be happy with giving up or getting for him?
You know what I said to my driver, because he said that about the Vikings.
Unless you want to get Hawkinson, I don't know.
Fourth
Go
round.
younger. Go younger at tight end. I don't know. Hawkinson.
Maybe a fifth round.
Let me say what I want to say. To my
Go ahead,
driver,
Corey.
I told my driver, we're not going to trade Lance to the Vikings. I said, I see. They want to trade. They want to trade.
What's up, McMahon? Oh, I didn't see that. What's up, man?
They want to trade for Kirk Cousins.
Well, the thing is Kyle Shanahan cannot develop a quarterback. And this is proof that he cannot develop a quarterback. You don't draft a project with a high upside if you can't develop them. And that's what happened here. So, you know, he wasn't in practice today, which is a big sign of thing. And if the report earlier in the offseason is true that Atlanta is offering a second-round draft pick, then at this point, what have we got to lose there?
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I think Trey Lance is going to work out. I honestly think he's going to work out wherever he goes because they're going to do the right thing and give him reps.
And guess what?
You know,
Atlanta would be a perfect team for him, and I think Miami would be up there too. If Tua is not, playing long, I think Mike McDaniel might be able to get the best out of him down in Miami with the familiarity.
That's if Tua doesn't die. Doesn't Tua?
Hang on,
Dave,
give me a second.
Yo,
hey David, do you really think he's getting traded? Do you really think he's getting traded?
The fact that he wasn't at camp today, tells me he's getting traded.
Yeah, I kind of feel it.
Either that, or maybe he caught this. He was making out with Javon Kinlaw and got the sickness he had, or whatever. You know.
Hey, mono's no joke. Okay, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Speaking for a friend, not actual experience, but no. I hope he doesn't get traded. That was what I was just telling Corey. I don't see him getting traded. You know, just he wasn't in practice today, so. You know, everybody, and what I was watching yesterday on Grant Cohn's show is he was saying, he asked Kyle, he's like, hey, is it possible that Sam's your second string week 1 and Trey's your second string week 2? So he indicated that was a possibility, you know, depending on who's going to run the scout team. But that's just, I don't know.
That's what I heard too.
So
on top of that, we're putting our eggs in a basket. 8 games. You know, we did this with James Richard Garoppolo. I'm not. Yeah. Nah, dude. Nah.
You gave up. Look what you guys gave up to Miami just to get this kid, and hopefully he's all this and that. And look where he's at now.
And you saw what packages the Dolphins got out of that trade.
Yeah. And I think the nail in the coffin would be if he goes to Miami, though. That would be the nail in the coffin right there. Going with Mike McDaniel.
Or how about the real nail in the coffin? I know Niners fans will hate this. What if Trey goes to a team like the Rams or a team like the
Seattle? Or what if he's Geno's successor?
Or the Seattle Seahawks and he balls out there? That would be the real nail in the coffin.
Yeah. I don't think the Rams. No, not the Rams because they got Stetson Bennett. I think he's going to be their guy they're leaning on, and because of his age and all, they're going to try to get the most out of him. But yeah, Seattle's definitely a possibility. Seattle's definitely a possibility.
He needs playing time. He needs to go somewhere where they're actually going to give him playing time. Because I mean, if you guys watch his games, he starts slow, but he ends fast. So, how many starts does he need to be able to start fast? Probably 3, 4, and I mean, with us, they're like, oh, we got Brock Purdy. We're good to go. It's like, dude, Brock Purdy's not that quarterback that can pick the team up on his back and carry us to victory. Will he ever be that? I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait because they're putting their eggs for him now. They're putting their eggs in baskets for Brock Purdy now to stay healthy and be that guy.
Then we got 6'6" Sam on the bench. The question is, did he see Ghost? Did he call the Ghostbusters? You know,
or Mr. Mono Man, but yeah.
You want Marcus
Anyway.
Mariota?
Hey, shout out to Mono. That's not a joke, okay? You know, it's a serious
wow.
disease. You know, that's
Yeah.
the second or third time it's been mentioned in the show. So you guys don't be kissing your friends or nothing like that, all right?
No, but that's what happened
Yeah.
to Sam Darnold one time. That's what the reference is when he was on the Jets.
No, yeah, that's why we were just saying too about Drake Jack. Who was it? Kinlaw. Kinlaw was absent the other day. Maybe they got Mono. So.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you know, that's also true. He could be missing for personal reasons. You know, you know, he want to be traded. It could be that he had some happen in his personal life that he had to go. But it seemed like, you know, they would say that it would come out. Coaches would come out.
Yeah.
There's a personal matter with Trey Lance. This is the reason why he's not here.
That is true too.
I highly doubt it. My conspiracy theory.
He's like that. He likes to let the media. He likes to let the media stew.
I mean, all people are liars to the media. They're not going to give in everything.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
They're
I think
all liars,
Trey.
yeah.
I think Trey pretty much gave up on the fact that the organization, you know, is not invested in him. So I think that's
Yeah,
why
they're not invested in him the way that, you know, he's been utilized.
So
He feels
why-
he's probably
I
not
know
being
this
used to
will
his
probably
abilities.
break some people's hearts, but
Michael, quit breaking hearts, man. All right, you keep on coming in with that negative stuff. All right, go ahead.
I mean, I don't think Trey wants to be with the 49ers. I think he'd rather be somewhere else.
Now, a team they should go to,
Miami,
I would go
I
to.
think.
I would go to the Washington.
Washington. They got
Yeah.
Sam, unless you can beat out Sam Howell. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, with the enemy, he had Patrick Mahomes, so he'll be the right coach.
I don't know about that. I had some question marks about Eric Bieniemy when he was a potential coach hire when Matt Nagy got fired. I don't know. I didn't feel like hiring
Yeah,
another.
and plus, I hear about the Commanders players already complaining about Bieniemy's coaching style already. That's what I've been hearing out of camp.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I just didn't want to get another Andy Reid disciple after we fired Nagy. I mean,
what about the Titans? Send Trey to the Titans.
They already have Will Levis over there.
Quarterbacks, and they have literally.
They can't develop quarterbacks, and it'd be no different than San Francisco right now.
But he could be really good there if hand the ball off to Henry and then bomb it every once in a while to I think that'd be a good spot for him.
Well, that's if he can.
Tennessee doesn't have a defense to keep him in games, though.
He could beat Will Levis or Malik Willis.
And also, they don't have a defense like San Francisco, to keep him in games, to put him in that, opportunities to come back and prove himself.
But
I don't know. I just think if he went there, again, he could run the ball the whole time, right? And then when he did get behind, he could just throw it deep. And he's got a big arm, so I don't know.
I think
Atlanta's a better spot. Atlanta might be a better spot because of a weaker division, and also they're a run-heavy team, so Lance wouldn't have to do much and just game manage for the majority of the time.
What about if Heineke becomes a star? What if Heineke becomes a star, but
that's assuming, but that's just my personal opinion. Who I'll beat, Ritter. That's just it, though.
I mean, I don't think really.
Well, that's the thing. Is Michael Trey Lance is so raw that it could still happen. It's just Kyle has never developed a quarterback like RG3. He didn't develop into anything great. Kirk Cousins started playing good after Kyle left. Matt Ryan was already developed when Kyle joined.
Yeah, he was developed already.
He's never developed a quarterback. So
he's good at play calling for a quarterback, but it's one thing to develop.
Then, you guys are still able.
He's better as a coordinator than a coach.
You guys are still able to win games with those. I mean, that's been
because of the roster. It might just be the roster run, Michael. That's why they're able to win games.
Brock Purdy. Yeah,
said
but
the
Brock
Niners.
Purdy, as he plays, could become more, but right now he's just above mid.
Yeah,
But he makes good decisions. That's the difference between him and mid.
The
Is he
thing
makes
is,
good
the
decisions.
Niners are the greatest team in this past decade to never win a Super Bowl. Like, can
yeah,
they
and I feel
win
Kyle's
freaking?
play calling and from behind helps the team a
They
lot.
can they win games? Sure, but they'll never win a big one. The big one when it matters.
Yeah, because Kyle's too much of a disciplinarian. He doesn't take in the ideals of any other people. Part of being a good head coach is taking in the ideals of other people and, building off of those ideals and know what the players are thinking, trying to build to their strengths. That's how you win.
Like when you,
I feel Kyle's too stuck in his own mind. Yeah,
yeah,
instead of
but the thing is with the front office you guys have, you guys passed on Watson, you guys passed on Mahomes, you guys passed on Fields, you guys you passed on. I mean, I don't know where Mac Jones would have been if he was drafted to you guys. I don't know where he would have been.
I don't think Mac Jones would be any different. He'd probably be another Garoppolo, but I'm not as good as Garoppolo.
He'd be getting carted off the field because
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan has had one season with the healthy QB, 2019. That's it.
Yeah.
The rest of the seasons we've had injuries at quarterback, and now here he is. He's got three guys, and now they're all of a sudden, Sam Darnold's QB too. Okay, and Trey Lance doesn't show up for practice. Now everyone's just speculating on why. We don't know why yet. And the 49ers keeping everything close to the vest, they're not going to say, until after the empire's on fire and halfway burnt down,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. We don't know. We speculating right now. Everybody's speculating that Trey Lance.
Yeah, you never know.
But
people could just say the sky's falling, and then the next week after, it's all back to normal, like it never happened. So that's the one thing about the NFL narrative.
now, I'm nothing against Brock Purdy. I would, if as a coach, if I was coach of the 49ers, I would, what I've seen from Brock Purdy, I would have chosen my starter.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
That's the thing. I disagree with CG. I don't think he would have had RG3 type. Well, the way that Trey's heading into it might as well be an RG3 career. Well, where he's heading down most likely, but I don't think Fields would have been similar to RG3. Like the mistake was drafting a quarterback that was very raw. That you guys that only played one season out of college. Speak from experience when the Bears drafted Mitch Trubisky. Started only 1 year in North Carolina, very raw prospect. Like, I wanted Deshaun Watson. I mean, granted, passing on Mahomes was a mistake, but back then, Watson was the main topic that everyone was talking about. But the mistake was for you guys drafting a quarterback that was a very raw prospect. So whether you want to disagree with me or not, if you're an NFL GM, you want a quarterback that has more experience in college and is a generational.
Yeah, I agree because that's why the Colts are going to screw up with Richardson starting him that early. This is why you never start one-year quarterbacks really that early.
Yeah, Tony.
Hey.
What's up, Tony?
Hope
Hey, Corey, we know
Brock Purdy. Guys, stay healthy. If Sam Donald come in, I think our season is over with.
If Darnold comes in, you just better hope he doesn't turn the ball over. That's practically it.
Well, you can win. I mean, the Niners can win games, but they'll never.
Yeah, because the roster probably permits it, and Darnold, as long as Darnold's not screwing up completely and wrecking the shit up like Jimmy, they'll probably win games, but not past the playoffs, I think.
I mean, that's
guys. I have really really good news. I just had to leave. My wife called me. She said we just we just saved a bunch of money on our car insurance by switching to Geico. So I just want you guys to know that.
Damn commercial.
I'm telling you, she called me. She's like, hey, she called me. She said, do you want to hear some good news? And I'm like, hey, okay, I'm going to get back on Corey's show. So shout out to her. I think she's in the chat now. But you guys keep your mouth to, professionalism. Let's be gentlemen in here.
Yep, saving 50% on car insurance. A lot.
Hey, do you want Marcus Mariota?
We'll take him.
Mariota.
I'll
Did
give
you
you
see my
Mariota and some cash.
I mean, I can't blame Mariota.
I can't blame Spongy because Mariota didn't have a good outing with the Eagles in that preseason.
No, he's good. He's good. And come to our team. You know, we already have Coletto. He's a Duck. We have Armstead. He's a Duck. And Mariota just comes to our team. Yeah, I mean, bring on the Ducks. We'll take them. I thought they should have drafted him. I thought they should have tried to trade for him if we were going to run with Trey Lance as our starter. And then last year we were playing around with Nate Sudfeld, and I'm like, why don't you just go get Mariota? And then he beat us in the game last year. So it's like karma. Or the year before. So
you guys want PJ Walker?
No, you can have him.
Nah, this will be the thing.
Hey, I'll take him as my fourth.
Now you want a third stringer Tommy DeVito? No, stop. He's good. I'm playing. No, stop.
I'll take Danny Dimes. I'll take him real quick. You'll win a Super Bowl with the Niners.
Oh, y'all winning a Super Bowl? That fucking happens. I don't give a fuck. Y'all winning a Super Bowl with that man if he goes over there.
What about
Nathan Peterman? What about Nathan Peterman?
Nathan Peterman.
Who? If Trey Lance goes to the Super Bowl, he goes to another team and takes them to the Super Bowl win, Kyle Shanahan's gonna feel like, oh, I made a mistake.
Better not be the Vikings or Packers, I'll tell you that much.
No, the Packers love, so he's not going anywhere. It's a season of love.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
The love experiment blows up in their faces.
Hey, if they sweep Chicago, I'll be happy.
Oh wow!
You wish.
If they sweep Michael, if you get swept, you know you're gonna get clowned on massively. You already know who's gonna clown you.
I won't say anything. I'll just smile.
No, Michael's Michael's putting himself on a heavy pedestal with the Bears right now. I'll tell you that much. So he's gonna definitely be paying receipts for it if it doesn't work out.
Hey, you know what I want to do? And I'll bring this up. I want to release Mariota and sign Nick Foles.
Nick Foles. And run it back like it's 2017 now.
Sure. Hey, whatever.
As a backup now, y'all want to bring Nick Foles? At that point, you're better off bringing back Carson Wentz.
No, third stringer. He'll be our third stringer. That's what Mariota is right now.
I saw this meme of, like an XFL quarterback, and and it says that Trey Lance right now.
Oh damn!
I saw the meme on Instagram.
It's not over yet. He hasn't been traded just yet. So the dream will still live on.
Listen, I hope it's the Vikings. I really hope it's the Vikings.
Well, did something happen to Kirk Cousins?
That's it. That's the only reason we would trade him to the Vikings.
Well, Kirk Cousins.
We're getting Cousins.
It's a contract year for him, and he's expecting to get paid. So he's this year.
Kirk is trying to play his hardest to prove they can still win with him.
That's fair.
I can win primetime games. I can win on primetime night.
Took Kirk up, yeah.
All right.
Well, guys, it's my mom's birthday, and I'm up at her house, so I'm gonna get on out of here.
Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, Mrs. McNeil.
And also happy birthday to Kobe. R.I.P.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you have the same birthday as Kobe? Damn.
Shout out to Kobe. Happy birthday for him.
All right, guys. Take it easy. Go Niners and F the Lambs.
Yep.
Yeah. YTC, is it your birthday today?
No. My birthday is until...
YTC, No? Okay.
No, my birthday's not till
Okay, I
February next year.
misunderstood. I thought. Okay, I misunderstood. You were talking
To
about
restart my damn phone to get out of there.
I won't be 25 till next
CG,
year.
you do not want Kyle
It's my
Trask.
birthday tomorrow.
You don't want Kyle
Where's your
Trask.
birthday, Corey? Oh, that's cool.
No. It's
Oh,
somebody
wow.
else's birthday.
Oh, okay, someone else. Oh, it was your birthday.
You don't want Kyle Trask, CG. You don't want Kyle Trask.
You want Kyle Trask? He's barely struggling to beat Baker Mayfield out of camp.
Well, nah, Baker already has the job.
Yeah, and he's
then
struggling trying to outbeat him. That's how bad it is. And Baker's not even that good himself.
Baker got the nod. He's the number 1 quarterback this year for the Bucks right now.
We all know they're going to be
He
tanking
just got
for Caleb.
announced.
Yeah, I know.
I'll
All that just to tank for Caleb,
believe
though.
Baker is good when I see it because every year they swear to God that Baker will be good, and then he ends up failing.
Hey, what do you think? Who's winning the South then? The Saints? The Falcons?
I got the Falcons.
I think
got
the Bucks are going to be right in there.
The Falcons, bro.
I got Atlanta in that division, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Heineke will beat out
I think it's
Desmond
gonna-
Ritter, and he's going to lead them.
Lead them to glory.
No, they'll
All right,
win the
we'll see.
division like 8-9, like an 8-9 record, since that division is going to be trash.
All of them end up knotting it up at the end, coming down to a 3-headed race. I think the
Mhm.
Saints and the Bucks are going to make noise. I can see the Falcons making a run. The Falcons have the best stadium in all of football.
No, I just
For
don't
fans.
trust Derek Carr to
You
be
drop the
clutch.
soda
I don't.
cup.
Uh-huh. And I don't trust Dennis
No, but
Allen.
listen, if you go to Atlanta for a game and you go get food or anything like that,
Oh, yeah,
they
I heard
totally
about
take care of
that.
you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
for
about
$20,
that.
they're one of the cheapest stadiums.
That's
Mhm.
I don't think Derek Carr is horrible.
Yep.
I don't think he's elite. He's just mid to me. I just think
I think if he would have came to the Niners, came to the Niners, we would have won a Super Bowl with them.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Carr can do it.
Carr is not, the
Derek
Carr
Carr is a below is mid.
You can probably get into the playoffs with him at best, but
I'm
he's
not
not going to win
like
games.
I'm not like someone that me and YTC know. I'm not like who hates him with a passion.
Yeah, to hate somebody is not good. Have hate in your heart's not good at all. You can dislike somebody strongly, but to hate them, like what did they do? Steal your girlfriend? No. That's the only reason to hate somebody. They stole my girl.
Honest, you 40. Let's be honest. You hated Russell Wilson when he was on the Seahawks. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
I hated playing against him. I didn't hate him as a person.
Yeah, I didn't hate him as a person.
I don't hate Jalen Hurts either. I just hate playing the team he plays for. That's just where I'm at.
Right.
I thought you would hate. I thought you would not like Dak more.
Oh no, I don't have no problems with Dak. I really don't care about Dak. I understand, he beats us up on, but that's going to change anyways. So I'm worried about my team more than those guys. Worried about what we got going on. When we play them, and I'll worry about them.
I hated playing Aaron Rodgers. But now he's gone. He's on the Jets right now.
Oh man, Mikey, you don't have to hear. We own them Bears no more, huh?
Bucks going 6-11 with Baker.
I'm starting to like him more that he's not on the Packers.
Oh, Rodgers?
Yeah.
Man,
I like Rodgers.
I can't wait to whoop Rodgers week 8. Oh my god! Because the amount of slurping they do for the Jets, just for the other side of New York, because they get a different quarterback. Like now that they don't know how to act. Jets fans don't know how to act.
Hey, Jets are going to be good this year. That's my Super Bowl prediction. Niners and Jets. You guys write those seats now.
Ain't no way Rodgers is beating Mahomes.
I hope
or even Burrow
about this if it happens. If the Jets win a Super Bowl, oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, I didn't say they're going to win. I just think they're going to go to the Super Bowl against
if they
Niners.
win, if they win, bro, oh my gosh, bro. Imagine, I would want him to go to the Packers.
No, they might even destroy our city. They might turn that into Philadelphia because this is Jets fans. Haven't won with a Super Bowl since their grandparents were in teenagers back then. That's how bad it would probably be. Then they would probably destroy the city of New York.
Hi, David Corona and John Jay.
What's up?
What's up, John?
What's up, ITC? What's up, Brian? What's up, Michael? What's up, Spongy?
What's up?
So, David, what you think about this situation?
man, it's like looking all bad for him, man. It's like, man, it's not looking too good. And like everybody's saying, he's not at the doors yet, but it looks like it's going that way though. So
Pretty much.
it's not looking too good for him.
I don't think it looks bad. I mean, like they didn't say he's out the door yet. They just said he wasn't at practice. I think they did say he took a personal day. To be honest, it was like a veteran day or something like that. He was allowed. He was excused for practice today. I mean, we
Uh,
can speculate that he's going to get traded, but I don't know. I don't think. I think it's
yeah,
a little too early to say.
right.
What you think, John Jay?
Now, if Bosa gets signed today, it could be getting really crazy for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, I already talked about it so much. Like I got no hatred towards the kid Trey, but Kyle has made up his mind, and I can't go to Levi's or the practice facility and tell, hey, you'll change your mind. That's just how it is. As a 49er fan, I'm going to root for the decision because, like, I know I don't have Twitter. I don't know what's going on the computer telling me it's nuts in there, but why do we want Purdy and Darnold to fail? Why do we want to do that? So, as a Niner fan, I want them to succeed.
Who's saying that?
But unfortunately, again, I personally don't care. What I do care is that if our quarterbacks get hurt again and again and again, we need to start to realize that maybe players, are getting hurt, and Kyle, who's the coach, needs to identify why the players are getting hurt. So I'm not going to go as far and say Purdy's garbage. I'm just going to say if whoever's a starting quarterback, I'm going to root for them. There's 31 other teams. If you don't want to root for Purdy, there's 31 other teams you can root for. That's how I look at it. I'm just tired of, oh, if you don't like Trey Lance, people have to make an excuse.
No, I'm, 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 I'm my Brock Purdy. I knew he was gonna be the quarterback. I knew it, but my thing is Sam Donald. I'm praying that we don't have to go to him.
So,
I'm praying that Brock Purdy stays healthy for the whole season because I don't believe in Sam Donald. We go down to Sam Donald as
understandably.
our quarterback. I don't see it. But like I said, if the 49ers and Brock Purdy get hurt and Sam Donald has to come in and we don't make the Super Bowl this year, Kyle Shanahan's job we need to be looked at.
Yeah, I gotta fire him after if he doesn't go again. Yeah.
We gotta put him on the hot seat. You the one made the decision. Even if say that well let me say this. Say that Brock Purdy got hurt and we still had Trey Lance and we still don't go to Super Bowl. What's name gonna be on the hot seat? Coach Kyle Shanahan should be on the hot seat. So how many times are we gonna keep on doing this and we not getting our Super Bowl? I want us to win the Super Bowl. So if Brock Purdy takes the Super Bowl and win it, I'll be a happy, happy man. You won't see me coming on here being mad. I'll be happy. I'll say, go 49ers. And I'm always going to root for the 49ers. I support 49ers. I'm not really a player. I'll be happy if Trey Lance go to another team and win, too. He does good. I'll be kind of mad because he's not doing it with us, but I'll be happy for the man.
Yep.
He other quarterback. I know another quarterback would say take the blame when a team loses. We got the other quarterback that we had would say we have to work on it. He wouldn't say I need to work on this. He'd say we. He says other players got to work on this. Trey Lance, he come out and say, I have to work on this.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, that's one way to put it.
And see, now I'm talking about what I was going to talk about tomorrow. Today. I put on there I was going to talk about the backup situation tomorrow on my live show tomorrow. But now I have to come up with something else now.
Domino's do ball.
Did you get what I was, John Jay? Did you get what I was saying today?
Yeah, I heard you.
Samaria. Oh,
that text message this morning.
Oh, my bad. I haven't checked my phone text messages. I'm sorry, I've been busy.
Yeah, I see it. I seen it.
What I'm asking for tomorrow, everybody come up with a question that they would like to ask the panel.
So Q&A.
Okay.
By a turn.
Yep.
And I first said I was going to talk about, because, the first thing that I heard from Kyle Shanahan he said Grant on a press conference that he's going to play musical chairs with the backup quarterback.
Huh?
He should not be doing that, though.
Well, I'm looking what he's saying is like, okay, say that when we face Steelers. So maybe Sam Donald fits the string to play against, pretend like he's a Steelers quarterback.
You're gonna have to figure it out by week 1, regardless. So yeah.
Or say when we face Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll bring in Trey Lance as the backup. Put Trey Lance as their backup. And we'll practice to make Trey Lance pretend like he's what's Seattle's quarterback? Geno Smith.
Geno Smith, yeah.
So that's my understanding what he's talking about.
I mean, he was doing well versus Seattle the last time he played him, so it would be a good game for him to pick off if you decide to put him in.
Yeah, when I got my drivers, I was like, what? That's what made me mad. I was like, no. But now I'm hearing that Trey Lance might have asked for the trade. And if he asks to be traded, and I can kind of deal with, I can see that. But if Coach Kyle Shanahan says, oh, we gonna trade Trey Lance, and he made that decision, and then I'll be mad. Because I said, you gonna put, plus choose over the third string quarterback right now. Allen. No way in 2 games. I mean, 1 game. Allen only played in 1 game. It's preseason. We only got seen little of him. He didn't play last week. So maybe if Trey not gonna play this Friday, maybe we're gonna see a lot of Allen instead of Trey.
No, I think Trey's gonna play though.
Yeah, I think he's not gonna. I don't know. Maybe he's not gonna.
He'll probably play the second half, like the Broncos game. He'll probably get a. if he's listed as the number 3, he'll definitely be playing. I mean, what is he not going to do? Not going to play? It's only going to hurt his chance if he wants out. If it's what's true, it's only going to hurt his stock. If he wants to get traded, so yeah.
And Ken Shanahan doesn't give him a chance to play. What he instead of making those short passes for Trey Lance, let him throw those long passes like he did against Houston. You know what I mean? He has the arm to throw it down the field. Like, well, why they don't let him do that instead of these small passes?
And plus, it's preseason where it's meaningless, where nothing implicates if you win or lose, but by any margin.
Right.
It's preseason.
I agree with you.
It's preseason.
Yeah, I heard you and what you and CG and the guy talking about, but yeah, you do want to try to sometimes fit your. But Trey needs to know how to throw them short passes to him. He needs to run the whole offense.
Exactly.
I mean, I think the West Coast offense doesn't fit him if he's doing all that. If he's So the only way you run a West Coast offense if you have a really good, accurate quarterback that can do a simple game managing checkdown. So
I mean, this is what happens when you draft a quarterback that is very raw. It's kind of the same thing. It was the same thing when my team, the Bears, drafted Mitch Trubisky. It didn't work out.
Also, when Washington took Dwayne Haskins, I think he only played 1 or 2 years in Ohio State.
Yeah, but we're talking about 1 year. 1 year starting.
I don't like you. Technically, the NFL rules, doesn't dictate how players are drafted. Again, this goes back to the college football. You must be 3 years graduated from high school and 21 to be eligible. Trey Lance checked all those boxes by the NFL standard. So now, what makes a good quarterback? 2 seasons. You technically need 2 years to play football at the highest level with good competition. And unfortunately, our coach made a decision, and he decided to do something that a lot of people were like, criticizing him. Even when the pick came in, there was people like, "Are you sure, Kyle? Are you sure, Kyle?" But at the end of the day, the West Coast offense is designed for yards after the catch.
Yeah, yards after catch. Yeah.
You don't need anyone like TCU is a good example. They ran the West Coast offense this year, and they made it to the national championships. Here's the problem: they went against Georgia.
Really good defense, yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, what wins champions? Defense. So I'm not worried about the offense because our offense is going to run the way it's designed to run. Trey Lance, on the other hand, has the mobility and the pocket awareness that most quarterbacks, the way they play now is not the traditional style of playing quarterback. You drop back, 3-step, 5-step drop. If a 3-step drop is a quick drop, quick 3-step drop, quick throw. 5-step drop is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-step drop. And you're throwing 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage down the field.
Mm-hmm.
So most quarterbacks do that. But if you're a 5-step drop quarterback, your job is to survey the field.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to throw a 20-yard pass for a first down if you're going for the 10 yards. So that's why the intermediate throws, depending on where you are standing, where you're throwing. If you're a 3-step drop guy, you're a quick out throw. You're technically you are dink and dunking down the field, and that's just how you coach a quarterback. But the quarterback position is multi-dimensional now. It's not the way it's made to perform, because just look at the quarterbacks in the NFL. Do they 1-2 drop and throw, 1-2 drop throw? No, they don't do that.
No, they survey the field now.
Like Tom Brady made it work easily because he was good. But you're not going to get Tom Brady's like every draft that are able to do that. It's not easy throwing the ball once you snap it, drop back, in 2.57 seconds, you're able to get a ball to a receiver. That's impossible. Jimmy did it perfectly because where did he learn it from? Tom Brady. So it's not easy to. That's why most quarterbacks need 3 seconds to get that ball out. And Brock Purdy does it really well. Trey Lance needs to step up. And even when he did play really well in the final drives against Denver, he had to stay in that pocket and get that ball out. So it's just difficult, for me to say Trey is a trash quarterback. Every quarterback needs the right system to succeed. And maybe the West Coast offense is not for Trey.
Who are you down below? I don't know you. I don't see your name. Can't come in and show me your face and who you are. What's your name?
But yeah, most quarterbacks survey the field nowadays, and if the pocket breaks down, usually they just try to scramble or extend plays, or if you're a dual threat, they just take the yards and play the next down. So yeah.
Hello, what's your name?
Oh, is this TRL? Oh, it's TRL. Once I saw the logo.
TRL?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has a new logo, by the way, so if you didn't know.
Sorry, I didn't see no name and I didn't recognize you.
So, TRL.
There you go.
Yo.
Crazy, huh?
No, so I was making sure you're not somebody else. I saw in my audience.
Who's laughing right now?
So.
He's laughing. This man.
Who's ready for Sam Darnold versus Clayton Tune week 4?
Sam Darnold versus Clayton.
That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be Brock Purdy.
That should be hilarious, though.
Also,
if that happens.
We've been talking about the quarterback situation. I forgot to say what's up to my Warriors, brother.
Oh wow.
Corona.
Yeah.
No, you got the wrong team.
Okay. Giants are still better than Dodgers.
Yeah, that's why. Never mind.
Yeah,
you said you were about to claim them. You said that's my what? You didn't finish.
That's why. No,
I heard that.
To be honest. I mean, you guys allowed us to retake second place somehow. So to be honest, that's sad. Hey, we're back in the playoffs though. So Dodgers, you better watch out.
See, yeah, right. We're gonna shoot you guys pretty soon.
Just like last year, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Corona, you can never count out the Diamondbacks, man. You gotta be realistic.
Especially in the playoffs with your team. I mean, that's just...
Okay. Let's get back to
So Michael, I heard all your players are going down. They're all hurt. Is that true?
What, they're falling like flies?
It's only minor. It's only minor injuries.
Oh, you still don't like to see injuries, though. That's still bad, though, regardless.
Only
injuries of any kind.
The reason why I bring it up is apparently some Lions fans were saying, "Hey, you were talking crap when they got hurt. Now they want to give you a taste of your own medicine."
And let's not act like one of their fans was taunting Chase Claypool on the pup list when he was on. But we don't talk about that.
Michael.
Yeah, what?
Is that true that Justin Fields he suffers seizures? He can have a seizure.
Yeah, it is true. That's why a lot of people question
flashlights.
Yeah, it's been because
I heard he has epilepsy. So yeah.
But I don't think that was a reason to pass up on him.
Well, a lot of teams don't want to take that risk.
Like I said, that's their mistake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's their burden to lay on. Just like how it was our burden that we passed up on Patrick Mahomes, even though nobody knew Patrick Mahomes was going to turn out great.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know. I didn't know who Patrick Mahomes was. I'm like,
I didn't even know either. So, but now
I'm
we
like,
do.
who's Patrick Mahomes?
I
Couldn't
knew
remember.
Watson and I knew Watson and Trubisky. That's about it. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure.
knew about Watson, but I didn't know nothing about Patrick Mahomes. When the Chiefs they starting him, I'm like, it look like the Chiefs not gonna be winning. How much I was wrong. So maybe 49ers. I believe in Brock Purdy. I'm not saying that he should not be the starter. He should be the starter. Like I say, if I was the coach and what I saw from Brock Purdy, I would have made him our quarterback. I'll pick them over Trey right now for what I've seen. But I wouldn't have put Donald over Trey. No, 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 no. But again, Sam Dynamite, if say this, if Brock Purdy don't, and Sam Donald have to come in, and if he winning us games, he come in, he rectify his career. That means he was a good quarterback. He was just on two bad teams.
Yeah.
It's anything not to say about Matthew Stafford. I was when Matthew Stafford was talking about coming to they were talking about going to 49ers, and I was hell against it. I thought Matthew Stafford can't win the big games. I was
No, he
all
could. No, I know he
no,
could win. It's
Yeah, because
just
when he was in
Detroit.
Detroit, he couldn't get to the big games. That's why.
I know.
Yeah, because this defense
You know,
wouldn't allow it, and his coaching wouldn't allow it.
that's why I was saying. That's what my point is. I was saying that I was thinking that Matthew Stafford. I was speaking that whole off season, and then I had to humble myself when he took the Rams to the Super Bowl. I had to come on people's lives like Jana Bay, CGs, and Nana Sickness, and all of them had to come on and say, I was wrong. Y'all was right. You know.
I mean, I was saying that Trey was going to be the third string for a while, but I
Were you-
mean, what Tiro? What was that?
Said, were you though?
No, I wasn't surprised when YTC told me the news. I'm like, oh, I hate to say I told you so because
Now you were talking. You were talking shit. Don't lie. You were talking about how he sucks, all that stuff. I'm gonna call you out, man. I'm gonna call you out. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. And also that video you made. I don't want to hear it.
Damn. I said he sucks. He's the third. I said he's the third. I'm not surprised.
Hey, Justin Fields sucks too.
Yep.
So,
Hey John. Hey John.
Justin Fields not
And stat says so.
Too. What I seen on him. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Hey, when he's a superstar in the making. He's a superstar in the making.
Yeah, he's gonna have to prove it.
No.
He's gonna have to prove that to me. Even though I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, basically, according to that, Niner fans could say the same thing because we still don't know what Trey Lance could do. So,
well, at least Justin Fields has the opportunity to.
Yeah,
'cause
that's because your QB2 is PJ Walker. That's why.
also he's the only quarterback that's actually starter material, man.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie. In the draft, I was looking for the 49ers to draft.
Also,
Superstar potential.
Also, newsflash: the Bears are not making the playoffs.
Yeah, sure.
And also, you're wrong.
They said, I'm pretty sure they said it in 2000.
And Michael, once again, you're wrong. You're talking about the wrong quarterback.
He said you're wrong.
It's going to be mine. Because we actually have a team around.
Dude, I'm not CEO, which your boy Brandon and him were going at it and blowing up the Discord this morning.
Like, you don't blow up Discords on a regular, and that's why TRO's girl caught you one time?
Yeah.
You and awesome kid weren't blown up the Discord many times.
Well, I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not CEO. I'm not CEO.
I believe you.
Oh, we know that. You're Michael.
Oh, and also we're gonna beat you Christmas Eve, just for the record.
Yeah, sure. We'll be. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Whatever.
But it's sports. I'm gonna sleep well at night either way. So
I'm gonna sleep either way.
because I don't let my teams affect the way I live. That's why.
You'd be surprised of how many people do.
Well, I'm not one of them. Like I just said.
I mean, I love my team and all, but I'm not going to let them be the reason why I don't get
Yeah,
sleep.
they don't let me talk.
I still sleep.
Yeah, but you're not.
My bad, Corey. It's just Michael over here saying dumb shit per usual.
Sorry about that. Yeah, superstar potential.
Now I was saying earlier, I said I do the drafts. I was looking to draft Justin Fields. I wanted the 49ers to draft Justin Fields.
Oh yeah, bring up that draft. Bring up the team that helped them get Justin Fields.
Yeah, thank you for that. Dude, you only got one good player out of that trade, and that was Evan Neal.
Nah, it's going to be two after this year, Daniel Bellinger.
Wait, we traded another pick with y'all?
Yeah, you gave us a fourth, and that fourth ended up being Daniel Bellinger, number 82.
Oh, he's not even the number one. It's Waller.
And he was the number one last year, and he was cooking for us. It's just he got hurt because the Jaguars poked his eye out in that game.
Hey, but if he was good, I mean, you guys got Waller.
He got hurt.
I mean, you
I
guys
know
got
Darren Waller's good and all, but still. He's still going to be used a lot because we run a lot of 2 tight end sets, so yeah. We run a lot of 11 and 12 personnel, so a lot of pistol. And I'm seeing we run a lot of pistol now. So, yeah.
Yep. Oh, man.
We let him talk. He said that he wanted the Niners to draft Fields. I'm pretty sure every single fan, probably most every fan wanted to.
What, Tua?
No. Every 49ers fan wanted to draft Fields.
Bro,
a lot of them wanted Trey Lance.
I know,
that's how I found out about Trey Lance.
Yeah, because nobody wanted Mac Jones. Like, literally, even the Patriots fans have buyer's remorse.
Yeah. I didn't want no Mac Jones.
Nobody wants Mac Jones.
And that's also another characteristic of Kyle. Like, he just recently started to put his quarterbacks at the shotgun, but that was never the case. So at that time, we were under center. And then in 2021, Jimmy was at the shotgun, which was frustrating and pissing me off. So I don't know what in his mind. And again, like, I'm not saying fire Kyle like some people on social media are already doing. I just want him to understand that you've been a coach for 7 seasons. This is your 7th season. and you still have to build your quarterback room. Like
I just don't think he will learn. So yeah, with the way he's been acting.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Niners are probably the greatest team in this past decade to never win a Super Bowl, in my critical opinion, because that's always been their flaw. They always had a good team. They just don't have a good quarterback. It's been their entire history.
Now, the reason we've been horrible is because of the leadership that has run this team. And like at this moment, you need an owner that's like, all right, that will put checks and balances. Our owner right now, he's dealing with legal, our owner is dealing with legal problems at the moment. So that's what he's more important right now. So Kyle is running the football operations.
Mm-hmm.
So,
damn it, the Giants won. Fuck.
Ah, damn it, not this dude. This guy.
Jim Everett.
Congratulations.
Oh, this lamb chop.
I didn't
Yo,
know.
this lamb chops.
Just let
That's
lamb.
fine.
I mean,
Rams are not,
maybe
they're not even gonna. They'll be lucky to not be picking top 5. They're still gonna be horrible,
bro.
Look at Jim Everett talking crap about the Niners.
Hold up. Let me.
Bro, Stetson Bennett looks like dog shit. Are you joking?
And secondly, you sold out for one ring that nobody gave a fuck about, and now you're gonna you fell into the bottom of the barrel.
I hope that one ring was worth it.
You guys gonna suck the next 20 years.
Bro, y'all are
Bro, you guys are like the the Raptors of all teams. Like you guys are like no one gives a fuck about your ring.
People already.
This was the guy who was talking crap about Dick Bosa.
Yeah, and you guys didn't win a championship. You guys bought a championship. Look at what you guys gonna be at in the next 20 years. You guys gonna
Hey, listen, you're lucky Joe Burrow didn't have an offensive line in that game.
You're also lucky that Jaquaski Tart dropped an easy interception.
Yeah, you got lucky in that game.
The 49ers bought them a Super Bowl, David.
Huh?
They bought them a Super Bowl.
Who?
49ers.
When?
1994. Once the young. They paid a lot of money to get Dion in one season.
But look at what the Rams did. They don't got all those players no more. Everybody left.
And also, be lucky the reason you only have a championship to begin with is because of the fucking tackle.
By the way, you tried to get rid of Stafford a couple
Rams are the Chiefs.
Literally a year after.
Corey, time them out. Rams are the Chiefs of the NFC.
The Chiefs?
Yeah, right.
The Chiefs? I hate the Eagles, but you're not even better than them. You're not even better than my team. You're not even better than the fucking Cowboys.
Rams are the Chiefs of the NFC.
Yeah, right. When the next 20 years or what?
So what? The Mahomes
so
to your division?
Bro, you guys were literally complaining about your O-line last season, so I don't want to hear that excuse.
Wait, so you're saying you're better than the Eagles? You're saying you're better than the 49ers? You're saying you're better? Who else? You're saying
throw the Cowboys in there.
You're saying the Cowboys, my Giants. You're saying the Seahawks. You're also saying Detroit. Hell, even Detroit might be better.
Actually, throw in the Bears. Throw in the Bears, bro. Throw in the Bears.
I mean, they'll have a better record, but that's not saying much.
Nah, Rams gonna suck in the next 20 years.
The Rams are gonna be lucky to be picked in top 5 to get Caleb Williams.
Way longer than that.
Yeah, they got lucky that last Super Bowl, man.
Matter of fact, they bought 2 of the rings, so I don't want to hear that dumb shit.
Shout out to Jim Everett for always popping in.
And guess what? You don't even have the best quarterback in your own city. That would be Justin Herbert. He's not even.
You guys aren't even an LA team. Like all your fans are in St. Louis still. Like
all your fans are stuck in St. Louis, and I guarantee you more Charger fans would show up than.
Like, jeez.
That's our second home. You know what I mean? We take over that stadium all the time.
He's not wrong.
So if I had to guess, Jim Efford the Great is basically like the Dom Burr of your community.
Yeah, He's more of a
What's
homer,
up, David
though.
McNina? How you doing today, McNina?
Yeah, but he's more of a homer.
No, they will finish last. Trust me. I don't know why people are saying Rams are going to be better than what.
No, Rams are going to finish last. Kyler Murray alone is better than Stetson Bennett. They'll be starting Stetson Bennett by then.
Oh, that's look what this goofball Jim Everett.
What do you say now?
4 games.
5
You do know.
Stafford last 4 games. Sam Darnold.
You know Stafford's your quarterback, right? He gets hurt every year.
No, he's gonna get hurt by week. He's gonna get hurt by week 2.
By week 2 or week 5, he'll have arm fatigue and he's gonna complain and try to sit out the whole year.
Nick Bosa's gonna sack that fool, saying Aaron Donald's the best defense end. I don't know. Nick Bosa is way better than Nick Bosa. Aaron Donald. You know what I mean?
Also, Jim Everett the Great. The Giants have owned the Rams.
We're gonna injure his quarterback
Don't
by
worry.
week 2.
Hey, listen, by the time we play the Rams, Stetson Bennett will be their quarterback. I'm not once Stafford complains about his arthritis in his arm with the way he's been playing.
5'10", Brock Purdy last for it. I didn't see it. But you guys Sam Darnold is a clown.
And secondly, who's your best weapon on the offense? I got rid of OBJ, and not even OBJ could have. OBJ.
He's gonna say Cooper Kupp.
Nah, their damage was done by Cooper.
Outside of Cooper Kupp, who else do you have? Nobody scares anybody on that thing. You have the most mid running backs I've seen since Todd Gurley became washed.
Oh,
Bro.
hell yeah. McDonough, week 2, Jake Jackson will hang Stafford for the second straight season. Yep, hell yeah.
Bro, Jim Efford the Great, your team is a joke.
Your team's going to be garbage for the next 20 years. I'm telling you.
And secondly,
bro,
you only have one extra Super Bowl once again because of a fucking tackle.
Yo, if this was my stream, I would probably, treat him like I treat Don Burr on my channel.
Well, it's not your channel, so there you go.
Well, it's not your channel, but yeah.
And then not time him out or anything.
Yeah,
but there's there's a very
Corey doesn't get in his feelings the way you do. So.
Yeah, you do, Mike.
Damn, that's messed up.
I'm just saying, hey. Just saying, if you time people out,
everybody gets Corey's back. That's
No, they're making fun of Michael because he gets his feelings hurt every single day.
Dude, Don Burr said Colin Cowher is a smart individual.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Well, he's doing that to troll you. And secondly, Colin Coward's a flip-flopper. After the day
Michael, I'm sorry, you're a Coward fan because you make videos of your.
Yeah, you're a fan of Michael. Coward. You make more videos than I, take rants on him at this point. You're a fan of him.
Like, dude, if you time someone out just for making a joke,
he's not a joke.
Hey, unless you're not saying something homophobic or you're not saying the N-word or this and that, I'm not timing you out. So
Michael will time out if anyone says the Bears will lose to the Packers.
Oh, damn.
That's not a blasphemous take.
See, the Vikings and the Lions are going to beat you guys. We all know that.
Oh, look how he left now. Never mind. Tutu Atwell, more speed than fullback Debo. First of all, those guys aren't even ranked. They're not even ranked. Who the fuck are those randoms?
Wait.
Who the fuck are they?
You really compared Van
Tutu Atwell? Who the fuck is that?
And that random to Debo and
Van Jefferson? Who the fuck is that? I only know him because of fantasy purposes.
First off, who names their kid Tutu? Second off, Van Jefferson hasn't done anything since your fluke title. So
well, then again, Tutu would pretty much describe how soft their offense really is.
Van Jefferson, when healthy, is very dangerous. Ask the Raiders last.
But that's the thing; he's not healthy.
The Raiders. You want a cookie for beating the Raiders?
Like they were. Last time I checked, the Raiders were a bottom tier defense. Give me.
They've been a bottom tier defense since 2002. So.
Jim Efford the Great. Yeah. Give me a team this year that Van Jefferson looked dangerous against. A top tier defense.
Oh yeah, what were his numbers?
I'll give you an let's say an average defense. We'll give him an average defense. What defense did he do it against last year? An average defense or an elite defense this year? Like
Jefferson didn't do a thing, and I don't hear him in any fucking rankings or anything like that. Van Jefferson.
Well, I wish we played the fucking Rams. I wish we played the Rams. So
Notice how he's brought Van Jefferson up more than Cooper Kupp. Like, imagine.
Yeah, imagine bringing up that more than Cooper Kupp.
Yeah,
because he knows without Cooper Kupp, they're not shit.
You don't even believe in your own receiver. That's sad.
And secondly, out of all the running backs you have, who's scaring anybody? Who the fuck do you have at back there?
What?
Good-ass K-makers?
What? Raider? Okay, is it? Am I reading this rightly? Because I'm not sure if this is good grammar.
What the Raiders did fine versus the 49ers, Jimmy cooked you. I'm not. That's for you guys. We beat the Raiders before.
Raiders lost to the Niners.
They still lost, though, and secondly, why are you celebrating moral victories over 40 points? They still lost, though, did they not?
Are you talking about the preseason game?
No, he's talking about last year with Jarrett Stidham when he had that one performance.
And still
he's
lost.
Talking about that game. They still lost, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
Offense, but they don't have a good defense.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't you guys play the Chiefs one in Monday Night Football? You guys put up like nearly 50 points combined or some shit. You still lost, I think. So what are we talking about?
I think the Rams won that game, I think.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they did.
Against Mahomes?
Yeah, I think they did. Van Jefferson was out most of the year last year, and you still big him up?
Like you weren't bigging up Allen Robinson either, like he couldn't contribute?
Oh, yeah, let's not forget Greg Dortch. A guy who was on our practice squad last year had a better year than Allen Robinson. I'm never
also not to mention someone on the Giants named Isaiah Hodgins we picked off the streets of Buffalo had a better year, and he played only less games than him.
Yeah, I'm never gonna forget
that. Matter of fact, Dante Pettis did better than him. Dante Pettis. I might be reaching, but it's a fact.
First off, I'm not a Niners fan. So first off,
and secondly, I'm not a Niners fan. I'm a Giants fan.
Yeah, I'm not a Niners fan. So
I'm a Bears fan.
What Cooper
I'm not taking this to heart.
Yeah, so what Cooper Kupp does to the Niners, I can care less. And I mean, the Niners own you guys anyway, so I mean, it doesn't even.
We rarely play the Rams, and when we do, I mean, last time we play the Rams, they came to last time we played the Rams, they went to our stadium and we made Jared Goff throw 4 interceptions.
The last time we played Jared Goff, I believe, yeah, we beat him in London.
So, I will say this in Jim Everett's defense, with the trash team that they have, they'll still beat the Bears.
Oh wow!
There you go.
Nah, John, they won't beat the Bears.
I don't think they play the Bears this year.
We play them next year at home.
Oh, you play the entire West next year?
Yeah, we played the entire West.
Oh, the whole West. So y'all play the 49ers again. So y'all gonna have a shot.
So we're gonna beat you 2 years in a row? Goddamn.
Well,
so you heard that? You heard that, Corey? You're playing them next year. So y'all gonna get your revenge.
I mean to ask you, is it hot in Richmond right now?
Oh yes, I'm here sweating.
I know. I was like, because you're wearing that sweater.
Jim, you guys lost to the Chiefs.
You lost to them.
You guys got stomped out.
How do you not know your own team? Like,
yeah, wow. You got stomped out,
bro. This is worse than Don Burr, bro.
No, he's just a homer at this point.
I wear these sweaters because I like the pockets.
Because he's bringing up a bunch of irrelevant people that don't contribute to anything, you know.
Bro, at least Don Burr is passionately, bro. This dude is just a homer.
No, he's just being a homer. That's all.
The Giants are playing the Rams this year.
Yeah, we're going to be whooping them with Stetson Bennett at quarterback. I already know they're not going to have Stafford starting.
They play our entire.
Oh man, I can't wait for that stream. Giants and Rams. I'm watching it.
That's week 17, though. Don't worry, we'll be in the playoffs by then. We'll probably put our backups in, cough.
Oh man,
and just to give them a slight edge.
See, you could put in Tyrod Taylor.
We'll put Tyrod Taylor, and they'll still lose. We'll put in our third stringer, and they still might lose. Rams drafted Steve Avija.
Yeah,
That's the offensive line of the
I'm gonna be
draft.
dropping my video shitting on the Rams per usual.
John Michael Schmitz would like a word. He's better than Avija. Cough, cough.
Harris Johnson clears, for the record.
And also, Andrew Thomas clears on any of your offensive linemen alone.
Also, hot take. I might have gotten donkey of the day if Corey has it, but this is a very hot take.
Why would you expect Corey to have it, Michael?
Well, if he had it.
First off, what the hell? Like, who? You know, whatever.
This is a hot take. DJ Moore will have a better year than Cooper Kupp.
That's not Michael. Oh my god!
You act like DJ Moore's a scrub or something.
You're acting like he's a scrub. He's supposed to do. You're paying him all. You're going to be paying him soon a lot just to be doing that shit.
Also, the Eagles are
Cooper Kupp's coming off an injury anyway, so I mean.
Also, the Eagles are discussing a blockbuster trade for Jonathan Taylor.
Of course they are.
Are they going to get him though? No.
No, watch them do all. The Eagles are all. They're the Houston. No, I call them the Houston Rockets of the NFL. They swear they're going to get everyone, and they're going to get every hot available free agent that wants to trade or move in that. They're automatic favorites penciled in. Not even 1 minute in, and they don't even end up getting them.
I mean, Jim, the fucking Colts owner wants them to have we're gonna get a first round pick out of Jonathan Taylor.
They're not getting no first round pick for Jonathan Taylor.
Well,
nobody's giving up a first rounder for any running back, especially on a contract year.
make sure y'all hit that like button if you like what you heard today. I'm about to close this down because I'm about to get East Coast ready to go.
Alrighty.
I'll see you. Around and
Rams. Fuck the Rams.
Gosh. Rams will be mid. Per usual.
Fuck the Packers. And Trey Lance sucks.
And Rams, y'all ain't ish, and they're ever gonna be ish. Just to keep it PG. But y'all out.
Yeah. Thank everybody that came in today. Wasn't planning on going live today, but when I just heard that news, I said I had to come get it off my mind. So I'd like to thank everybody. Tomorrow I'll be doing a show. We'll do another hangout show. And for my panel.
All right, Corey, I got to go, man. Thanks for having me on. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man.
All right, Cardcast.
All right.
All right, see you guys.
And Little Sponge, I know I didn't speak to you guys, but you guys have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. Yep. Peace out, Corey and Spongy.
Yeah. Bye, Spongy. I'd like to thank everybody. Jim Ever the Great. I know you talk a lot of stuff, but I welcome you here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And if, like tomorrow, I'm going live at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And for my panel tomorrow, come up with some questions that you'd like to ask. Each person on the panel ask questions that you want to ask. I'll give you turn to ask your questions. And East Coast Red and Gold is coming on pretty soon. I think they start about 5. And they have a great show. Brian Cope and Tony Cup is going to be on the show. And Terror Dome, they're going to be doing the 2023 roster on that show tonight. So please go support them and watch the show. You'll see me there. I'll be in the chat. David Corona, I'm cutting it down now. Going, get ready to watch the East Coast and ready to go.
My fault. I just watched my Phillies lose to the Giants.
Well, I'm about to cut it off.
Yep. All right. Have a good day.
You too. Well, let me get that off there. Okay, here we go.